We got almost every member of the youth parliament. Some people were missing. The leader of the ruling party, we are here. You introduce you yourself, sir.
Hi, my name is Arun, and I'll be the leader of the ruling party for the first for the first parliament session this year. And Manas came here asking me to actually introduce a to say some to throw some light on the topic called youth parliament. Well, I believe that it is duty of a citizen, especially the youth of the country, because as we say, youth of a country is the future of a country, and it's our duty to actually understand what's actually happening in the political scenario. And youth parliament is a simulation where you act as a one of the where you take up a job of a member of a parliament. You bring forth your various points, and in that way, I mean, while participating in it with the research that you undertake, you actually gain a lot. You learn about your country's ready. For example, this year we have the bill. It talks about private military contractors. I mean, privatization in military especially. So the thing is that many people don't even know of defense budget, to be frank, and no one knows what are challenges being faced by our army. And I, especially when I was doing research for this, I there was very there were really few facts which were astounding. I mean, for example, we are the largest importers of weapons in the world. That is close to 9 billion, and we are expected to import close to 100 billion. We are expected to spend close to $100 billion on the imports in next 6 years. I mean, that shows that although we are a growing economy, we are not self-reliant on our defense. So this bill, actually the ones that I drafted with the help of my team members, which provides alternative solution for the answer that we have, for the question that we have been posing. Why our industry is not moving ahead. So I believe it would be a real fun this time, and I wish you will be there to witness it. Thank you.
I asked a question from the opposition party leader, Mr. Prachi. I'll ask it to him also. Sir, is it not a government's loss, a failure from the government's part side that everything is moving out of their hands? Privatization will ensure that government is left with nothing in their stake.
No, actually, I wouldn't be comfortable to discuss this way. But since I have given out the bill, I'll tell you that we are not talking about complete privatizing here. We're talking about a public-private partnership where the government will have a role play in the stake. And if you can go ahead, I have posted the bill on the Facebook as well. If you go ahead with the bill, you will clearly understand that it's an optimum balance between a public-private partnership that we are looking forward for, because we need growth and government can't give us that. Private will give us the growth and government will give us all the facilities to facilitate that growth. And I believe this is a very unique bill, and all the research I have taken, I believe that it will help our country in a different way.
This was the view of Mr. Arun. I'll ask them one last question more. Sir, any prominent speakers you would like to suggest? Your party is like a new young party. I've seen the members, I've introduced them. It's a young party. Any prominent speakers?
Everyone is good.
This is the view. I can tell him he's very excited for the youth parliament and he believes in every single person in this party. Thank you.